Hello, my name is Sanzhar and I'm a student of National School of Physics and Math in Nur-Sultan. Today, the topic that I want to talk about is a choice. When we make a particular decision, it would have significant impact on our future. We make our choices due to exact reasons. Maybe it is connected with our dreams, our goals, or our ambitions, but the main point is that we want outcomes to be familiar with our expectations. Of course, people make mistakes when making choices. We are not ideal. But people in such cases try to learn from their mistakes. For example, how can they do it better, or how can they avoid this later? But if that mistake in making a choice, which we have made, was influenced by somebody else, there are a plethora of instances when people, especially teenagers, often make wrong choices due to some reasons, such as peer pressure or their parents' desire. Also, there are plenty of causes to why people are often unable to make decisions on their own. In my opinion, one of the forward ones is a wrong way of upbringing of parents. According to the local survey, which I have conducted recently, approximately 50% of students educating here in NSPM have not chosen to study here because of their own interests. Also, those who had passed that survey added it was their parents' choice. I agree that parents do worry about the future of their kids, but sometimes they do not consider problems followed by this. Parents should realize the fact that it is vital for children to be in charge of their own life. Instead of forcing children to make the right choice, parents should let children to make decision on their own, even when it can be wrong. Another no less important reason to that issue is standardized educational system. Despite the fact that every individual has different characteristics, educational system has single strategy for educating all of us. As one well-known scientist named Albert Einstein said, everybody is a genius, but if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life by believing it is stupid. So, instead of growing as identity and doing what we're really eager, we all try to climb a tree. I suppose that illustration reveals how current educational system has narrowed students' freedom of choice. It has been established that students usually have to start going to school at early ages of approximately 5 to 6 years. And in spite of the fact that it is the time when children's anxiety and interest to the world are at an all-time high, they are busy studying different subjects. Also, during the time, children's psychology is especially developing, and it is crucial for them to communicate with their mates. Schools here basically teach students different subjects to examine their skills when graduating schools. In order for students to then apply for universities, for appropriate universities with their knowledge indicators. However, big companies such as Apple and Google, for them it is college degree is not so important aspect. It is natural to the personality and type of person they are looking for. But it is not at all considered aspects. They also take into account experience and ability to hard working of potential workers. Having a diploma is a plus, but is not required. So why should we restrict students, people's freedom of choice when they could start working without diploma instead of spending their precious and limited time? For those who have such problem, it can seem difficult or even impossible to overcome that. But fortunately, I'm going to tell you about several key solutions. The first thing that everybody has to do is to write down what we really want and go after it. Then the second solution is on international level. I think governments should change and alter current educational system. So that they can unleash potential of students. Finally, I would say that it demands a lot of hard work and resolution to overcome that issue. Only by knowing what you really want and trying your best to reach the purpose you have chosen, you can make your dream come true. Thank you.